Things as a professional organizer that I would not do. Let's start with the fact that I would not store food or dishes or cutting boards or pots and pans, any of that, in the cabinet under my kitchen sink. And I've seen people store all kinds of things there. That is by far the dirtiest cupboard in the house. And yeah, no, the only thing I'm keeping under there is cleaning supplies. Second thing I would not do as a professional organizer, store food in my basement or my garage. First of all, I don't have a basement or a garage, but if I did, I would not store food there. And the reason being is the garage, you've got temperature extremes, cold and hot usually, depending on where you live. So that can affect the condition of the food that you keep out there. And the basement's kind of the same thing, plus, you know, both of them, rodents, insects, not a place to store your food. And honestly, out of sight, out of mind, it's easy to forget what you have. So I would not store my food in a basement or a garage. I would not keep multiple sizes of clothing. And I know some of you are going to argue with me about this, but it's taking up space that you probably don't have. Accept that you are whatever size you are and wear that size clothing. And the stuff that doesn't fit because it's too big or too small, donate it and get it out of the way. It's kind of emotional baggage besides just taking up space. So I would not, and believe it or not, in the past I did, and it just makes no sense. So if you're not wearing it because it doesn't fit, get rid of it. Store things under the bed. That's another one. Out of sight, out of mind. A lot of my seniors do that, and honestly, I don't know how they get down on their hands and knees to get things out from underneath the bed. But no, do not store things underneath the bed because you're just going to forget they're there, and you're going to go and look for something and not be able to find it, and you're going to go, oh, I think I'll just buy more of this, and then you'll realize later the reason you couldn't find it is because you had it stuck underneath the bed. So don't store things underneath the bed. And the last thing I would never do as a professional organizer is rent a storage unit. Now, if you are moving and you need a temporary storage unit for in between moves, that's fine. But because you don't have enough room in your house for all your stuff, do not rent a storage unit. Again, out of sight, out of mind, you forget what you have, and those things just snowball and end up to be a big headache. So it's not that you don't have enough room, it's you have too much stuff. So I would not rent a storage unit. So those are 5 things as a professional organizer that I would not do. Let me know what you think of those. If you found this video to be helpful, please leave me a comment. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you'll see more of my videos in the future.